What's up, everybody? It's Biggs here with Real Life, Real Talk. Today I went to go spend time with the Lord or whatever, and as I went in, I started getting flashback about two women in times past when I was in sin that I shacked up with and stuff like that. And I was thinking about like how it was the counterfeit and how like things didn't turn out good, and how basically when you move in with someone and stuff like that, like it's actually outside of marriage is actually a counterfeit. And then I began to say to myself like how it was a counterfeit, and then God spoke to me in the midst. It wasn't even like 2 seconds, like a second later, after I said something to the Lord in response to the vision that I seen in my mind, the Holy Spirit told me I allowed it. And then the Lord, and I was like, wow, God allowed it. And then I just felt in my heart that the reason why God allowed it is because he uses our ashes after he turned them into beauty as wisdom, as pearls, as lessons and teachers, so that when we grow and we mature and we go forward in life, we already know what the counterfeit, what the fake thing is, so we're able to discern between good and evil. Now, I know there's a lot of you that you just believe that God's ways, his word is too much, that his commandments can be a burden for you, and that, some people think that he's trying to control you. But let me tell you something. If God is saying for us to do something in our life a certain way by his word, it's because there's a blessing attached to it. When we obey God and we allow him and his word to get on the inside of us, and we submit, surrender, and obey, there's always a blessing at the end of the road of our death to self. There's always a promised resurrection to a death to our fleshly desires. So I want to encourage you, if maybe you were like me and you sometimes sit back and you reflect, or maybe God will just bring something back to your memory and he speaks to you about something, know that if you came through something and he allowed it to happen in your life and now you're in a better place, it's there to teach you wisdom so you won't make the same mistake in the times to come. So it's Biggs here with Real Life, Real Talk. And remember, healthy thinking is healthy living. Shalom.